Right now, how a group of high schoolers is looking to end the stigma on feminine hygiene at school while also providing supplies there as well. And President Biden prepares to give the State of the Union the Wisconsin connection who will be in attendance. And later, more Americans are hitting the retirement age than ever before, creating a silver tsunami. How it's changing retirement. Welcome to News 3 Now. A group of East High students is on a mission to make sure their community never goes without the personal hygiene products they need to thrive. The Girls Inc. Club is kicking off their annual Period Products campaign today. Our Braden Ross joins us now to explain how they hope this campaign can grow and what you can do to help. Braden?
That's right. This campaign is first and foremost about collecting period products to make sure no one has to worry about where they'll get the hygiene products they need. But it's also about starting the conversation and ending the stigma that comes with period talk. Students say they hope to fill their high school bathroom with products for people to use and to take home if they need them. Girls Inc. of Greater Madison manager Jade Koenigs says it's inspiring to see high school students take initiative to make their community a more welcoming and better place.
It is so profound and powerful, for me to tell them, you can do what you set your mind to, and they're like, okay, we're gonna hold you to that. And now they're like impacting East High School and also the community of Madison as a whole.
Now, last year, the club was able to collect more than 1,800 menstrual products, plus a $25,000 grant to buy even more. They're hoping to beat that this year. So how can you help? Well, if you want to donate to the effort, you can drop off period products at several locations around town. East High School, Goodman Community Center, and the Chocolate Shop on Atwood Avenue are all accepting donations.
Braden, thank you. In Manitowoc County, a judge is denying a motion to modify bond for the mother of missing 3-year-old Elijah Vu. He was last seen on February 20th in Two Rivers. Katrina Bauer was initially charged with neglecting a child stemming from Elijah Vu's disappearance. Bauer allegedly sent him to stay with her boyfriend, Jesse Vang, for disciplinary purposes and was not in Two Rivers at the time of his disappearance. Well, today in court, the judge upgraded a child neglect charge and added the misdemeanor charge of neglecting a child against Bauer. That charge stems from the treatment of another child. During this hearing, the prosecutor read a statement from Bauer's mother asking the court to deny any bond modifications.
At this time, rather than aligning in locating her son, she feels the need to reiterate what a good guy Jesse is and is fully defending him and his actions. By aligning with him, she could potentially have access to his extended family and ability to flee the area.
Meanwhile, Vang's hearing was delayed so he could get an attorney. Both Vang and Bauer are scheduled to be back in court on March 14th. Madison police are investigating after they say a person was found with a broken jaw on the city's north side. Officers were called to the 1500 block of Arizona Pass last night. There, they found Madison fire crews treating the victim. The person was unable to talk but could communicate through writing. They said they knew the suspect, and the incident is still under investigation. Well, dry weather today, but that will certainly change tomorrow. Let's check the first warn forecast with Chief Meteorologist Alex Harrington. Hi, Alex.
Hey there, Charlotte. Yeah, dry conditions right now. We can see that in our current conditions. Beautiful shot here with our Capitol Skycam with 46 degrees. But look at behind the Capitol. The clouds are streaming in out ahead of a wet weather system that we've been talking about for days. And here's that first lone shower that I'm going to show you here. It's just south of Highway 18, just south and west of Cobb, near Livingston right now, but this is just a hint of things to come. More of those showers will be developing and relatively rapidly overnight tonight. Our 6-hour future track radar showing those showers advancing quickly over southwestern Wisconsin, maybe inching up as close to Madison by the time we get to the midnight hour. So you might be wondering across southern Wisconsin as you plan your evening, we have that one lone shower. Do I have time to take the dog out or get anything done outside? You do. It's just that one lone shower. Those temperatures right now are going to slowly work their way down through the 40s. And again, normal temperatures for this time of year for highs are right around 40. But coming up in mean weather, we're really going to track that wet weather system, how much rain we can expect. And will that rain alleviate drought conditions for parts of southern Wisconsin that are still in severe drought?
Thank you, Alex. In just 2 hours, President Biden will deliver his annual State of the Union address at the U.S. Capitol. In the audience, there is a Wisconsin connection. Political reporter Will Keneally tells us who that is.
That's right. Well, members of Congress can bring guests to the speech, and one of Wisconsin's U.S. Senators, Tammy Baldwin, is bringing Waukesha Police Chief Daniel Thompson. Now, we chatted with the both of them ahead of tonight's speech about some of the struggles Wisconsin communities are facing with the prevalence of fentanyl and opioids.
We need more Narcan, and we need to keep our officers safe. I've had situations in my career where officers were exposed to fentanyl, and it was very serious. In fact, we lost one not by death, but the trauma of them being exposed to it and them having received treatments. They end up leaving this profession.
Now, Thompson says that he hopes to hear the president touch on things like accessibility of Narcan during his speech tonight, which is something that he's been working on in his own community. You can watch the CBS special coverage of tonight's speech starting at 8 here on WISC-TV.
Thank you very much, Will. The Universities of Wisconsin is announcing its direct admissions structure. It's called the Wisconsin Guarantee, and it admits the state's top-performing students to the state's 13 public universities. Under the guarantee, students who rank in the top 5% of their class at the end of the 11th grade will be eligible to be accepted into UW-Madison, while students who rank in the top 10% are eligible to be accepted into the state's other public universities. Students will need to submit an application to the university of their choice for the law to take effect. The U.S. is currently seeing a surge of retirees, and they're healthier, wealthier, and busier than ever. Maddie Heimsch has the story.
The final group of baby boomers is hitting 65. It's set to rattle our workforce, healthcare systems, and job market in what experts are calling the silver tsunami. Jim Flaherty is the communications director at AARP Wisconsin. He says this generation of soon-to-be retirees is underestimated.
Older workers are much more valuable than they get credit for. They carry a whole lifetime of experience into their jobs. They have an incredibly strong work ethic when it comes to saying, hey, I'm not leaving until the job is done.
Flaherty says their exit from the workforce is just one of the many challenges we're about to face. According to Forbes, Medicare spending in the U.S. will more than double in the next 10 years. The nationwide housing market will soon see an influx of supply, but only a small percentage of that supply will be affordable housing.
There's about 1.5 million Wisconsinites over age 60. It's about a quarter of our population, and it's getting older. So we have to have the infrastructure in place in Wisconsin to take care of that.
I wanted to hear from that final wave of soon-to-retire boomers, so I sat down with News 3's very own Lyle Banks to ask about his plans.
You know, I think about healthcare costs and, you know, dealing with increasing, let's say, health issues as an aging person. You know, do I need to downsize my house? Do I need to stop doing the things that I enjoy doing? What do I have to give up?
And with nearly a quarter of Wisconsinites about to redefine their roles in society, the answer to these questions will continue to change. Reporting in Madison, I'm Maddie Heimsch, News 3 Now.
After 55 years, the Wisconsin Youth Symphony Orchestra now finally has its own new home. Today, we got a first look at the building before its official opening. Construction first broke ground in June of 2022. What started with just 83 kids has now evolved to over 500 musicians from across southern Wisconsin. The new building will host state-of-the-art rehearsal spaces, as well as performances and individual instruction for kids of all backgrounds.
The building looks compact from the outside, and once you get inside, it's sort of like it unfolds in front of you, and suddenly you're thinking, how did they get this much in this little space? And it's really wonderful.
While the staff says the amenities of Y's new home are music to their ears, this space aims to become a community resource that will resonate with the entire area. The grand opening event is on April 16th. Coming up on News 3 Now at 6, the Wisconsin DNR is looking for new works of art for next year's stamps. Plus, we continue our look at the final 5 nominees for the Spirit of Service Award. We'll be right back.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6, brought to you by Gruber Law Offices. We're often asked,
is it really free to hire Gruber Law Offices?
the answer is yes. The call, the consultation, free. You pay nothing until we win your case. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Let the design team at Wanakee Furniture ETC turn your design dreams into reality. With customized solutions and quality products, our passion and expertise will help turn your room into a dream space.
Bring quality home at Wanakee Furniture ETC.
The Hy-Vee cereal sale, this Friday through Sunday. Select cereal is just $1.99. Get big deals on all your favorite cereal, like Select General Mills cereal, just $1.99. And Select Post cereal, just $1.99. Plus other great deals. Don't miss the cereal sale. 3 days only, this Friday through Sunday. Only at Hy-Vee.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy in the Madison area.
When you're talking to someone and you call someone at Olson Solar, it's not someone in Utah, it's not someone in California, it is someone local right here. By doing that, we control the entire process. So we control the project management, we control the design, we control the installation, the electric, the hookup, permitting, and that really sets us apart.
Stop into our location near you or give us a call and ask us about our Earth Day promo.
Rest comfortably with brands you can trust at Wanakee Furniture ETC. Create a unique and stylish room with made-in-the-USA products from companies like Smith Brothers of Bern. Select from a wide variety of sofas at a great price.
Bring quality home at Wanakee Furniture ETC.
Start your new day with the News 3 Now This Morning team, bringing you local breaking news, exploring all that makes our area special, and letting you know what to expect when you head out the door. News 3 Now This Morning, moving forward. Weekdays. You're watching News 3 Now at 6, moving forward.
Throughout this week, we are introducing the top 5 veteran nominations for the Spirit of Service Award. And today, we want to introduce you to Jeffrey Sandler. The retired U.S. Coast Guard veteran seamlessly transitioned from serving his country to serving his community. As the founder of Celebrations Entertainment, Jeffrey's legacy resonates not only through his business success, but also through his dedication to uplifting local nonprofits. His military training shaped his leadership style with the resilience, discipline, and determination needed to navigate the complexities of both business and philanthropy. Jeffrey's commitment to excellence and his ability to inspire those around him reflect the core values instilled in him during his time in the Coast Guard. Again, Jeffrey is one of 5 people you can vote for to receive the Spirit of Service Award. We have one more candidate to hear from tomorrow on News 3 Now, so stay tuned to hear their message and what they plan to do with the award. Right now, you can vote for your favorite nominee at channel3000.com/contest through tomorrow. 1 vote per day per email. The DNR is now accepting entries for the 2025 Wild Turkey, Pheasant, and Waterfowl Stamp Design Contest. Each year, local artists compete to have their artwork memorialized on the stamps. Stamp design entries must be received by August 1st. The event will take place on August 24th at the Waterfowl Hunters Expo in Oshkosh. Sales of the stamps help bring in money for habitat management, restoration, education, and research projects. Well, after the break, the spring break travel season is getting underway. The new service the TSA is testing that could help speed up those screenings. Plus, crowning the big cheese. Find out who took home this year's World Cheese Championship. And we are expecting rain tomorrow. Alex breaks down which areas will see the most when we come back.
Fjords has been crafting beautifully designed functional furniture since 1941. Every aspect of Fjords furniture has been carefully engineered to create a higher level of relaxation. Visit the Century House today and view our extensive lineup. Experience the unmatched relaxation you can only achieve in Fjords furniture. Relaxation made beautiful. Visit the Century House at 3420 University Avenue in Madison or online at centuryhouseinc.com.
We forge steel bars that hold up bridges, propel ships, and send rockets into space.
But for years, China's been lowballing their prices, so it's been tough to compete.
We can't let China steal Wisconsin jobs, so I wrote a law to require American infrastructure projects use American iron and steel.
Tammy Baldwin got President Trump to sign her Made in America bill.
And then she got President Biden to make it permanent.
I'm Tammy Baldwin. I approve this message.
Tammy Baldwin has our back.
Get an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Menards is your plumbing headquarters. We carry everything you need to transform your bathroom. We've got a great selection of lighting, vanities, hardware, and bathroom accessories. Get hot water when you need it with a new Richmond water heater. This hybrid heat pump water heater is up to 4 times more efficient than a standard electric water heater, saving you money. Get it for $1449.98 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Watch the Bucks on broadcast TV when they battle with the Lakers on your new local home for select Bucks games. Don't miss a second of the action when LeBron and the Lake Show duel with Giannis and the Bucks. It's a clash of the Titans. Bucks, Lakers on your new local home for select Milwaukee Bucks games. Friday at 9 on WISC TV3. You're watching News 3 Now at 6. Moving forward.
After 3 days of intense competition, we now know who the big cheese is at the 2024 World Championship Cheese Contest. This year's winner is the Hornbacher. It's a washed rind, semi-hard cow's milk cheese. The cheese was made by Michael Speicher from Switzerland. Speicher has now won a record 4 world champion titles, and it's quite a feat for a skill that's more difficult to master than some people believe.
Back when the contest started, it was mostly cheddar, and more cheddar. But now, worldwide, and even this country, much more diverse, goat and sheep cheeses. There's several cheeses up on that table that have, they might be all goat, all sheep, or a mixture of things.
Meanwhile, American cheesemakers earned the highest number of gold medals with 84. Wisconsin led the way with 39 of those first-place finishes. Well, the spring break travel period begins today. Now, that is according to the Transportation Security Administration. The agency considers it to be March 7th to the 25th. So it'll be a busy few weeks, and the TSA says so far this year is on track to top last year's record. Meanwhile, the TSA is launching an innovative self-screening pilot program this week. Pre-check passengers can now use the new security technology. Passengers follow instructions on a screen to scan their own bags and then step into a glass body scanning booth where an avatar provides guidance. Non-English speaking travelers, children under 12, and travelers needing special assistance will have to use the standard checkpoints. Well, we'll be getting some much-needed rain tomorrow. Alex is back with the complete forecast.
Yeah, Charlotte, parts of the area are under a severe drought. We'll take all the drops that we can get, and those showers are already developing out there right now, and they will continue to develop overnight, becoming widespread on your Friday, and then cooler but a dry weekend ahead. Heads up here again overnight and going on into your Friday. As rain develops, those roads are going to become wet. You're going to need those windshield wipers ready. I got a car myself. You get going on the road and it's a little bit slick when you've stopped, and you get going and you slide a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind as we carry on into the overnight going on into your Friday. High and dry right now here in Dane County, but we have one lone shower off towards the west that's actually scooting now to the north of Highway 18, just to the east of Montfort and just west of Cobb. But this is just a thing to come here. The showers will eventually evolve. Your evening looks mostly dry as temperatures cool down into the lower 40s, cloudy skies. So a nice night still to, I don't know, go out and take your dog for a walk. I need to do that with my dog Loki. But let's track the rain now here in a different way. When can you expect to for sure get wet? When do you need the umbrella? And when are things probably going to be dry? Well, for the most part, dry right now. But as we march forward here and we go out to Friday at noon, not dry. Expect to get wet if you're going to be outside, and you absolutely will need the umbrella as we go on into your Friday afternoon. Then as we carry on into the evening, slowly the rain goes away, and as we go towards Saturday, that rain will end, and then we'll have a dry weekend across the area. You'll wake up to temperatures in the upper 30s to right around 40 degrees with those showers across much of southern Wisconsin. We're going to track all the showers community by community in a moment here. A cool kind of a raw day, a nice day to stay inside and maybe have a cup of tea on your Friday. Here are those showers lining up nicely at about 8 o'clock. We saw that shower out towards Cobb, more by 8 o'clock. Then as we head towards 12 o'clock, more across the area, becoming widespread, really across all of southern Wisconsin. The greatest concentration of heavier rain, I think, is going to set up from, let's say, Platteville to Mineral Point and Madison and points to the south and towards the east. Tune in at 10. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll have weather model updates. And there's a reason why, because as this weather system exits and we look at the amount of water that we're expecting out of this, most of that water is from the Wisconsin River Valley and points to the south and east. To the north and west, a little bit less, and they need that because they are under severe drought conditions across Crawford, Richland, over towards Sauk counties. So they would appreciate that heavier rain to come a little bit further to the north. The bottom line is here, showers are developing tonight. Windy and wet on your Friday. A dry weekend is expected. And following this dry weekend, well, I've been promising this for days here. Temperatures are going to warm up well into the 60s by the time we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. It will be breezy, but you know what? We're Wisconsinites, and it's early in March. I think many people will probably be in shorts and short-sleeve shirts by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday.
And coming up in sports, Super Simsy. The latest on our Kirsten Sims took home on the ice. That's next on News 3 Now.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
It's Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Members Spring Early Bird Event. Now through March 20th, we're showing extra appreciation to our rewards members with exclusive members-only deals. Right now, get a half-price Mobil 1 oil filter when you buy a 5-quart jug of oil. Buy 3 tires, get 1 free. Rewards members get an extra $25 instant savings and up to a $100 consumer rebate when you buy 4 Cooper tires. Shop unbeatable rewards member deals and more for just a limited time in-store or online at farmandfleet.com.
I would like to tell you about the man I love, Eric, who is running for the U.S. Senate. A 4th-generation Wisconsinite, he graduated from East High and then became a proud Badger. When we met, I knew right away he was a take-action guy, a natural leader. He started his first business in his 20s and then built and turned around over a dozen companies, creating thousands of good-paying jobs. As busy as he was, our family always came first. Eric has a huge heart. In his 30s, he started the Hovde Foundation, which focuses on homelessness and rescues children from abuse, sex trafficking, and slavery. He loves our country and Wisconsin. He believes in the American dream, and he wants it to be possible for everyone. Above all, Eric is a man of integrity. He is principled, honest, and straightforward. These are the qualities I want in a U.S. Senator to fight for Wisconsin. How about you?
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
Shop family-owned Brothers Maine for our large selection, low-price deals, and free delivery on top brands like Cafe, Hotpoint, and GE Appliances. From sales to install, we do it all. Feel great about your purchases. Feel like family at Brothers Maine.
Introducing Gloria's Mexican Restaurant, your destination for authentic Mexican cuisine and craft cocktails. We're proud to offer delicious dishes made from the best ingredients. Whether a family meal or a special event, Gloria's has you covered. Visit us today.
This month, we're looking for 200 homeowners interested in getting a new fence. We're offering up to $1,000 off, plus an upgrade of up to 10 free solar caps. Our fences outlast wood 3 to 1 and are backed by our extensive lifetime warranty. Call now or visit the website for your new fence today.
Monday at 6.
A local hospital employee cooks up a plan to help coworkers reconnect as COVID recedes. I'll show you how a recipe project became a sweet mission to do something good.
There really is power in food.
Monday at 6.
Kirsten Sims has had a fantastic sophomore season at Wisconsin, and it got a little better today as the Badger forward was named the WCHA Player of the Year. Now, this comes after Sims was named the league's Forward of the Year and scoring champ. She leads the nation in points with 67 and is the 9th Badger to earn the conference's Player of the Year honor. Sims, along with Casey O'Brien and Caroline Harvey, were named top 10 finalists for the Patty Kazmaier Award. The Wisconsin men's hockey team begins postseason play tomorrow when they drop the puck against Ohio State in the Big Ten tournament with a best-of-3 series. The two split in the regular season, each sweeping the other on their home ice. But that doesn't matter during this time of the year. It's the playoffs. Teams are trying to keep their seasons alive, and everybody is skating with a clean skate.
The second season, everything's wiped clean. Our record doesn't matter when the puck drops on Friday. Their record doesn't matter. It's about trying to win and move on, and you have to do that in the best-of-3. And so for us, the job in front of us is the one that we're focused on, not so much who we're playing.
For the third time in school history, Edgewood is back at the state girls basketball tournament. Crusaders looking for their first championship since 2017 and enter the Resch Center on a 13-game win streak. Baldwin Woodville standing in their way to a trip to the D3 finals, and Edgewood made quick work of them. Mayan Tomlinson spots up and splashes home the 3. Crusaders up 6 early, and that lead would grow. Anna Miller, only a freshman. She doesn't play like one. Miller takes it to the rack for 2 of her game-high 17 as Edgewood moves on to the finals with a 62-29 win.
Congratulations, ladies. Well, Badger men's basketball team currently playing Rutgers
right now
in the final home game of the season. So it's Tyler Wall's final home game as a Badger.
Yeah, but before today's game, Tyler and I put our putting skills to the test. We're back for this week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach, he's Tyler, and, you know, because it's the last one, we thought we'd putt for you.
That's very nice of you.
It wasn't my idea, because you know how good I am. I'll let you go first, though. Oh! So tournament time, what's your favorite part about tournament time? Either Big Ten or March Madness?
I think with March Madness, it's just that you get all the Badger fans, I left it short again. You get all the Badger fans traveling. And so anywhere we're at in the country, it goes the same with the like holiday tournaments where we could be out of town halfway across the country and it feels like a home game. So I think that's my favorite part about it all. Oh no.
What would you do if I just drained it?
It might be happening. Oh. I might need to call in a sub.
All right, Grant.
Need 2 here. Yes, yes. There's 1.
1.
1. Yeah, we struggled.
That's all right.
But I did actually win.
That's good. Oh, well, congratulations. Kudos. All right, quick check of the forecast.
Yeah, rainy on your Friday, but that rain will end on your Friday and then cool for the weekend and then 60-degree weather by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. How about that?
Get those shorts ready.
Yes.
And your umbrella. All right, that's going to do it for us. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening, and we will see you back here at 10.